Sean?
Oh!
Damn it, got you good.
You got me off guard, but hey, Mike, how's it going?
I'm well, man.
Beer review number 2 of the day.
That is true. I was gonna say I did see you today, which is a rare occurrence. I
Yeah.
think the last time I saw you in person was around Christmas.
Oh my shit, you're right. Was it really? No, you've picked up beer,
Have I?
right? I don't know. Maybe
No,
not.
last time I picked up beer, you left it outside. I picked it up and left.
Oh yeah, because I was at work, right? Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we did an in-person review today. And then we did 2 kind of fun things. We did an in-person review out in this super cold. I actually had to shovel out a spot for us to do it in, and then we had the tripod literally in the snow. But then the second experiment is this experiment. So we've had these Green City bottles. We did the unboxing back in like August or July or something like that. And we did all the IPAs. Well, we didn't do them all, but we did a good amount of the IPAs. And there were some stouts in the cans. We did those, but the bottles, there were only 1 each. For the other ones, we were able to have 2. So we've been like trying to figure out a way to do these. We're like, let's do them in person. And then we had other stuff that we needed to do in person. So this idea was what I did was, and Mike was here, but before we left, I opened the bottle. I put a funnel in an empty beer bottle that I washed out and everything. And then I poured up, I think it was like, because this is like almost a little over 16 ounces. I gave you a little bit over 8 ounces, and it still had carb. And then I took I thought all my homebrew equipment was just going to be collecting dust, but no, I grabbed my bottle capper and it's a cap, and that's what you see right there. And we capped it. I put a cap on this one, and it's only been what, like
A few hours, not too long.
A few hours. Was that sediment in the bottle of that, or the light? Oh, I thought I saw something with the light. Okay, so yeah. So what this beer is. This is Other Half's Green City. This is the Imperial. So there's 4 total. This is one of them. We're probably going to have to do the same thing for the other ones, or at least maybe 1 or 2 in person. But this one is Imperial Stout, aged 14 months in bourbon barrels with wild Thai banana, Pedro Ximenez sherry, and Cacao Nibs. 16.7% ABV. The last few times we've had wild Thai banana in a Other Half Stout, it was just like, yeah.
You should try getting some Thai bananas. They're weird.
Yeah, I assume I have to go to like an Asian market, probably like H Mart or something.
Yeah, I mean, you get them in Lowell. Go to Hong Kong market over on Central Street.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, it's like little tiny bananas. And and have you ever seen like how like monkeys open bananas?
No.
Monkeys don't open. You know how we open with the stem? Yeah. Monkeys don't do it. They do it with the bottom.
Oh.
Weird. It weirdly it comes apart way. It's actually easier. Believe it or not, we're just dumb humans. That's what separates from the bottom easier. The Thai bananas are really soft in the middle. You actually have to rip them from the bottom, because if you do it from the top, it'll actually just mush. So, just in case you ever decide to get some.
What do they taste like?
Bruce, stop it. They're like sweet, soft banana.
Oh, nice.
Bruce, hey, lay down now. Sorry.
Somebody outside.
Yeah, Josh.
Oh.
Hey, relax. Calm your tits. Your tits need to be calmer.
He's a good boy.
Right, anyway.
You want to open it?
Let's do it.
I'm hoping I still hear a hiss on this. I'm sure it's only been like an hour and a half. Oh, yeah. This is still good. Oh, yeah.
Let's do this.
I'm just going to pour it into the... Oh, man. Oops.
Anyway, here we go.
And you got head. Oh, wait. Holy shit. Was that everything?
That's the bottle.
I must have not measured it properly then.
No?
So I definitely got a little bit more. He's not that loud.
I know, but he needs to not be doing this shit.
Oh, fair enough.
Bruce, calm down, buddy. Calm down, puppy. Anyway, let's do this. Ready?
Yeah. This is
Bruce, calm down, bud.
Kind of murky brown.
Yeah, it's like almost sepia. It's borderline black, but not quite.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, and then the head kind of dissipated very quickly. When I was pouring it in the bottle, there was like a good like finger of head in the bottle as I was capping it. But but I assume even if we did this fresh, like the carbonation, like given the ABV, this would have just, and the way I washed my glasses, it would have just like went away super quick.
Wow.
You want to get a nose?
Good. Wow. I mean, Jesus.
That smells like bourbony fudge.
It does. Bruce, shut the fuck up. I mean, what are you so concerned about? Jesus.
He's like, Dad, that bottle was only half full. Why? Sean gypped you.
I mean, it is very, very fruity though. I mean, you're definitely getting banana for sure. You know, you're definitely getting like almost like prunes and dates. You're getting fudge.
Oh, it's fudge brownie for days. Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't have picked out sherry, but now that I know, it's all I can smell. You know what I mean? Like it's a big that sherry wine. I would probably be saying like grapes or something. You know.
And if you take a really big whiff, it's very boozy too. Like, but 16, almost 17. Like if you round up, it's 17%. Like that's
this is ethanol all the way.
Yeah.
But I mean, the fruit character is really like it's almost like a berry salad. You know what I mean? Very, very berry forward.
Yep.
Like blackberries and raspberries and
then drizzled with like melted chocolate.
Oh yeah. I mean, this is, you can just keep describing this nose for days. There's so much going on.
Do you want to get a taste? Yeah, I'm dying to try this. Cheers.
Cheers, brother.
That's thick.
That's what she said.
Not any of my dates.
I've seen a few movies. That's all I'm saying.
Dude, man, look at the way this coats the glass. It's like is it pecked? Oh, there's definitely
This is for sure one of the best adjunct stouts I've had in a long time. Like this is completely blowing me away right now.
Yeah. As other half stouts tend to do. And given that this was like a special for like Green City, 14 months, like holy shit. You can tell it's 16.7%. It got that heat on the back end. It's got like almost not, well, maybe rum, like rum raisin.
Yeah, I'm getting like cinnamon. I don't know if you're getting like a cinnamon thing in here, but I am. I'm getting like it's all the booze, all the dark fruits,
all the booze,
all the bananas. But dark fruits for sure, like it is a little bit raisiny. It is pruny. It is like datey. It is very much like just dark fruits, blueberry. You get all those things, but banana is just incredible.
It's wafting. It's like and the mouthfeel is like super creamy, but also syrupy at the same time.
Yeah, it's oily to me, like it coats the mouth, but like it is bizarrely creamy, like but it's. I
think maybe the rum raisin I was saying is like more like sherry soaked dark fruits. Mm-hmm. Does that make sense?
Sure.
Sure. It's just much.
No, the thing is like everything's just exploding. It's hard to grasp everything, you know.
I'm trying to think. I think the last time we had a Thai banana stout by them, it was like their anniversary stout, 5th anniversary or 6th anniversary. But the chocolate character kind of rounds it all out. Like as it's going across your palate, like the chocolate sort of just wrapping all the other flavors. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like it's just mind-boggling whenever you have any beer that can have so much complexity as it's riding over your palate. Like you can just like it's just a banana dipped in chocolate with like berries mixed into the chocolate batter type thing. Like, and it's just like it's just mind-blowing.
It's also like it's funny that you bring up batter because it's vaguely doughy as well. It has like
Yeah.
and I don't know, like every sip it just like explodes. It's almost like a fireworks, and and thankfully still has some carbonation.
Yeah.
Got a little
And
bit of like buzzy kind of carbonation. I'm not mad
yeah.
at it.
Yeah. If anything, this experiment works, and we know it works. So this is actually going to be very good for the future for just other stuff in general. I'll definitely measure better next time. But
Well, one of the things, one of the things I was so concerned about is that all these things they're so high ABV, and then I have to drive home.
yeah,
Like at this point, like I can't just crash on your couch.
yeah,
Like we're outside, and I got to drink these, and I live 20 miles away from you or something. I'm not. I'll get in trouble.
yeah. We would both be in deep shit. And you can like there's heat in the chest, so that's how you know this is going to be a big beer. But then as it finishes with the heat, but the heat's after the finish. But then, yeah, it just leaves this very nice bourbon. Like,
Well, and the thing is, this is not harsh.
no,
I mean, it's a big beer, but like it's not like it's not like those beers that like burn. It doesn't burn. It has heft. It has weight.
Yeah.
You can taste the ethanol. You don't. I don't like. It's not like it doesn't burn the throat at all.
no,
This is like massively done, like massively.
yeah, it's next. Well, we've if anyone watching has watched our other half stout reviews, other half stout game is like other half dessert boy stout game is 100% on point. Like,
Oh yeah.
they know what they're doing when it comes to these adjuncts. I can't wait to try the other ones. Like the other ones, I think there's like more wild Thai banana with, I don't know, vanilla and just bonkers shit.
Well,
But yeah,
I think we talked about it recently. Like banana is one of my weird favorite stout adjuncts. It just works together with those chocolatey, roasty notes.
I never thought banana was a big thing for me in stouts until I had one of the other half stouts with banana, because then it just like blew me away. The
Oh, yeah.
character that gives you. I think I always knew that I could probably like stouts and beer because I always did like Wells banana bread beer. Like that's such a kind of a beer you probably drink when you're first getting into craft beer. I don't buy it as much now, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember the last time I saw one. I mean, no, I mean I guess I see them in the store still, but I remember someone ordering one I was with at a yard house.
That makes sense.
How Yard House has all these
Oh, yeah.
vaguely not rare beer, but a lot of it. And
Yeah.
someone ordered it, and I think that like they got a yardstick, which is a little too much for that beer. Like that's
Yeah.
that's a sample of beer. Like you split a bottle with 3 people.
Yeah. Exactly. This one though, I'm really like, this is like the perfect. Yeah, this is perfectly to split it. If we each had a bottle of this, we'd be completely probably loopy after this
Happy?
for sure.
Happy?
Happy,
That's
very
right, that's what I
happy.
mean. Yeah,
Probably aggravate the wives a little bit.
that's what I meant. Is no one happiest?
That's a good point. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, so I can't wait to dive into the other ones. Let us know down in the comments if you've had Green City, other half's Green City, the variant that is the Imperial Stout, aged 14 months in bourbon barrels with wild Thai bananas, Pedro Ximenez sherry, and Cacao Nibs coming in as big ol' 16.7%. What you think of it? What do you think of it compared to the other three? Be on the lookout for those sometime soon. Now that we know that this experiment works, hopefully sooner than later. But yeah, nerdsense.net, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, if those are your things. So if you're going to hit those notification bells. And I'm Sean. That's Mike. And this is Nerdsense. You have one more thought?
Yeah, I was gonna say it weirdly cleans up nice, and it kind of cleans up. Like if you give yourself like 30, 40 seconds, that's no longer on your tongue and mouth.
Yeah. Yeah. It just
Yeah,
makes you
and
want to drink more, which is dangerous.
but it's also one that I could have the whole bottle. Like you know what I mean? You have a dessert boy stout, and you have a 3-4 ounces. Like that's what
Yeah.
good. I could do the whole bottle.
Yeah.
Which is unusual for a dessert boy stout.
Over the course of a few hours, I could definitely or just be irresponsible and just down it in like 30 minutes.
Yeah, well, that's also the problem. But one of these beers is also one of it's the sort of the fun is to share it.
Yeah.
But what I mean is like it doesn't get to me like sometimes those kind of saccharine sweets or boy stouts.
Right.
Usually I have like a couple of ounces. Wow, this is really good, and then that's all I want. This one I know I could keep going.
Yeah, 100%. And you saying that, like this is a beer you split, because I would feel like super bad like just drinking this to my face solo without like being on someone else to experience it, given just the level like that. Who knows when this is ever gonna get brewed again, right? Like this was specifically for this year's Green City, but yeah, we already did the outro and we're still rambling. But that's how good this beer is. Get this beer if you can still trade for that. I'll add that if you can still trade for this beer, this is still a very trade worthy beer. It is.
Or if anyone wants to trade and get me a bottle, I will trade with you. I assure you. Let me know what you got.
Yeah. I was going to say something else, but I lost my train of thought. But anyways, yeah, like we said, this is Nerdsense. Cheers, everyone. Thanks for watching.